Well, Ecclesiastes is supposed to be written by the smartest man alive, right?
Well, originally we have thought that it was Solomon that wrote all of this, but we have actually found the documents where Solomon didn't necessarily write it. He had scribes. He had people that.
Well, sure.
But
And wrote down stuff he said.
We have found wisdom books from ancient teachings that he borrowed some of it from. That still is not saying he was plagiarizing. He was passing on wisdoms in
Exactly.
his writing.
Exactly. Isn't that what we all do?
Yeah. So
we find information and we pass it along.
That's right. That's
and
exactly
if it's
right.
So
no bad mouthing of who they traditionally thought wrote it.
Well,
we've identified this particular scribe as a teacher. Anyway, you'll read it.
Anyway, it's wisdom writings.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, Ecclesiastes is a very honest book because it's full of really genuine wisdom.
Okay?
Okay?
And some off the wall stuff.
Oh, it's off the wall, but it's genuine.
Yeah. But it came straight from
kind of tells you that they weren't much
the heart.
different than we were.
Exactly.
We might not understand some of their dark sayings, but
people, and there's nothing new under the sun. That's another one of them. That's the thing that fascinates me is about humanity. People are people no matter where you find them. My dad used to say something to me. I want to go fishing with him and the big guys. No, he said, you ain't even a man yet. Your only girlfriend is those bullfrogs out on a lake. And I'm thinking, what the hell does that got to do with me going fishing? But I remember watching something with my kids about this tribe in Peru. And the kid wants to go hunt with his dad. His dad says, when can I hunt? He says, you're not a man yet. You don't even have a wife. Your only girlfriends are the bullfrogs in the forest. I thought,
that's what my daddy used to say.
My daddy used to tell me. And the old man and his wife was messing with him. And he says, I'm not sleeping. I'm just resting my eyelid. It's just people. Anyway, people are people. Jim Morrison says, people are strange.
Thank you. That'll be the opening.
And as we've said many times, not all of the Old Testament is harmful. There are Old Testament wisdoms that are good for teaching and instruction. Ecclesiastes 9 is in the Hebrew Bible or the Old Testament of the Christian Bible. The book contains the physiological and theological reflections of a character known as Qoheleth, a title literally meaning the assembler, but traditionally translated as the teacher or the preacher. It was written sometime between the 5th and 3rd centuries BCE. The book is a conundrum to many people. Does it express a cynical view of life, or does it describe how a believer is to enjoy life? Listen for yourself and you decide. Here you go. Well, I took all this and I thought it through, inside and out. Here's what I understood. The good, the wise, and all that they do are in God's hands. But day by day, whether it's love or hate that they're dealing with, they don't know. Anything's possible. It's one fate for everybody. Righteous and the wicked, good people and bad people, the nice and the nasty, the worshipers and the non-worshipers, the committed and the uncommitted. I find this outrageous. The worst thing about living on this earth, that everyone's lumped together in one fate. Is it any wonder that so many people are obsessed with evil? Is it any wonder that people go crazy right and left? Life leads to death. That's it. Seize life. Still, anyone selected out for life has hope. For as they say, a living dog is better than a dead lion. I don't remember them saying that a lot, but okay.
It must have been one of them dark sayings from back then.
Must have been. The living at least know something, even if it's only that they're going to die. But the dead know nothing, and they get nothing. They're a minus that no one remembers. Their loves, their hates, yes, even their dreams are long gone. There is not a trace of them left in this life. Eat bread with gusto. Drink wine with a robust heart. Yes, God takes pleasure in your pleasure. Dress festively every morning. Don't skimp on colors and scarves. Relish life. Oh gosh, don't tell a lot of women that.
Or some of my men friends either.
Relish life with the spouse you love. Each and every day of your precious life. Each day is God's gift. It's all you get in exchange for the hard work of staying alive. Make the most of each one. Whatever turns up, grab it and do it heartily. This is your last and only chance at it, for there's neither work to do nor thoughts to think in the company of the dead, where you're most certainly headed. So, took another walk around the neighborhood and realized that on this earth, as it is, the race is not always to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, nor satisfaction to the wise, nor riches to the smart, nor grace to the learned. Sooner or later, bad luck hits us all. No one can predict misfortune. And like fish caught in a cruel net or birds in a trap, so men and women are caught by accident, evil and sudden. I personally think this is just another way to say life is short. Don't waste the time you have here. Enjoy it. Now what do you think?